This short video will give you a brief overview of some of the library databases that you might want to use for healthcare industry research. To find the databases that will be most relevant to you, go to the library homepage at library.uis.edu. Select the pink icon that says Research Guides. Then select Business and select your course from the options available. This guide will have some recommended resources to help you get started on your research. If you aren't sure where to start, use the navigation menu on the left. It's organized by the type of information you might be looking for, including scholarly articles, news stories, industry information, and company overviews. Each page will provide some search tips on how to find these different types of sources. Depending on your research topic and industry, you may not need to use all of these resources. Jumping back to the first page, I've listed some recommended databases so you can jump right into your research if you already know how to find what you're looking for. For healthcare industry research, you'll most likely need to use both business and public health databases. Each database will have a different selection of articles contained within them, with a small overlap between them. The business databases will have scholarly articles, news stories, company information, industry overviews, and marketing research. The public health databases will be a bit more focused on healthcare topics, including articles on the healthcare industry. If you're not sure where to start, I suggest just opening multiple databases up in different browser windows and running the same search in each database. That way you can figure out which ones will work the best for you. Let's take a look at Business Source Premier. Let's run a search for healthcare industry trends. I suggest only using about 2 to 3 search terms in the search box to start out with, and adjust from there depending on how many search results pop up. The more search terms you use, the fewer results you'll get. If your first search doesn't work, try a different synonym or a broader term. You'll notice we have a variety of results, including scholarly articles, magazines, and industry surveys. When doing industry research, always make sure you keep an eye out for the date the article is published to make sure you have the most current information. Use the left-hand side to narrow your results even further by date and source type. If you see an article you'd like to read, just select the PDF to access the full text. On the results page, if you see a Find It button, it means the article is not available via the library. However, you can use our interlibrary loan service to request the article be emailed to you for free. Just select the Find It button and request the item by filling out the Request from Interlibrary Loan form. You should be able to get it within 1 to 3 business days if available. If you know how to use one database, you can easily search any of the others. Let's jump back to our research guide. If we open Pubmed and run the same exact search for healthcare industry trends, you'll see the database looks very similar to Business Source Premier. We have our search results list on the right, and on the left are ways to narrow our search down. Select the article title, and then find the full text link on the next page to access your article. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions or are having trouble accessing a database, feel free to use the library chat service or set up an appointment with a librarian to get one-on-one research help.